Peace, everybody. We're not going to take too much of your time, but we got Miss Leslie right before she starts work, and she was going to tell you a little bit about her 44-day program experience. Now, reminder, the 44-day program, the purpose of it is to be able to recognize your patterns, aka your paradigm, so that in order you can, and once you have this information, you're able to change it. So, with that being said, good morning, Miss Leslie. How you doing?
Peace. Good morning. I'm well.
Good, good, good. I got a couple questions for you, and we'll have you right out of there. Okay. So, first question is, what were the patterns that you recognize in this 44 days that could be potentially holding you back as far as your health goes?
I noticed patterns of eating habits, cravings, and traditional health um, health misnomers. Like, I think I can eat a certain way and then still lose weight, or continue like feeding those cravings because what they're doing is feeding the disease as opposed to alleviating the problem. So still eating certain times or certain things like, my fried foods, chips, things that sit on the shelf too long
Mhm.
are not good for me. So that pattern I noticed, if I had that, then I would have a negative result. And if I reached for a fruit or a vegetable, I would have a positive result.
Got it. Thank you for that. Next question is, so now that you're aware of them, do you feel as if you're able to really change them?
My mindset has shifted into a more proactive sense. Like if I want to be prepared for my hunger or my cravings, I have to be hydrated well. I have to sleep well. I have to
Mm.
do my meditation and set myself up previous to the day in order to have success. So yeah, my thinking had to change, and then the habits followed.
Mm.
So it's mind over matter, literally.
Got it. So you recognize the triggers. Got that. Wow. Nice. How effective was our 3M method? And if you don't know what our 3M method is, it's meditation, movement, and it used to be mango, but now medicine, which is representation of plant-based nutrition. How effective was our 3M method in helping to change that paradigm and change your results, or make uh, progress on your results?
It's extremely effective once it's implemented, once the habit is there. Having your meditation at night or in the morning or both, it is a game changer. Um, Movement is important because if your body's stagnant, then you're not able to detox. You're not able to move the things that are coming in and staying there unless you move them, um, physically and emotionally, and then your spirit. Because that is what guides you. It's your seed body. So um, medicine is important if you're consistent. So I'm not perfect. I sometimes, like, I will make an excuse of not taking it if I haven't eaten or if something because my stomach is empty. But it's really important to stay consistent, and it works, with consistency, because momentum is um what really becomes effective once things are in place. Your
Mm-hmm.
momentum, it gets you to the next step and then the next level. I was at a plateau, so I joined the program, and then it got me to my next level in learning things that I knew, but then applying them with an extra push or encouragement.
Nice. So what were some of those things? So what results did you experience within the 44 days?
I was working out, but the workouts became more effective with my eating plan. So my eating plan and encouraging meetings and collaboration and group therapy basically resulted in a 20-pound weight loss.
Mm.
And I would go to the gym with my gym group. I would get on the scale and I would see the same weight, and the inches would change, but the weight would be the same. And so I would talk to them because it's really good to work out with other people. And then when I started the 44 day, the inches continue to reduce. And then I can see a difference in my facial structure, a difference in my composition, more definition in the muscles, and less weight. Bloating only in certain times, but we're still working through that. And after that particular moment, you would see a drastic difference. So, I mean, ultimately the results were a 20-pound weight loss and improved habits and learning how to plan my day and eat right, much less processed foods, more salad, more soup,
Awesome.
medicine.
Awesome. Awesome. And would you recommend this program? And if you would recommend it, what type of people you think would be most beneficial for this particular program?
I highly recommend this program, and it's good for everyone, but specifically people who are ready to change, ready for a difference in their their future. I feel like once you make a decision to change and are fed up of being sick or fed up of having to deal with the same cycles, um, I think it's beneficial for those who are serious about making improvements. It's not going to happen overnight and it takes time, but it does work. So I would recommend staying consistent, showing up, and giving yourself grace in order to, like allow yourself to be successful. Don't block your own blessing.
Makes perfect sense to me. Thank you, Miss Leslie. We'll talk later, and we appreciate your time, and we appreciate you on the program. More importantly,
Thank you too.
uh,
Peace.
peace.